But you have to be more than hopeful, don't you? If you're spending £1 billion and another 6 of fuel duty that could have gone on that, you can't just go into this saying, I'm hopeful.
I want to start with the abolition of the Lifetime Allowance. That is going to, you hope, bring a lot of people into the workplace who may have been thinking of retiring or staying in the workplace. It's also going to make an awful lot of people who are very rich even richer. Is that a statement of values?
That is not what I'm doing at all. What I'm worried about is the NHS. And we have a problem which is something that's been getting a lot worse in recent years, of doctors reducing their hours or retiring early just at the time that the NHS needs them. I'll give you an example. The Royal College of Surgeons say that 69% of their members have reduced their hours because of the way that pension taxes work. So yes, the framework of my budget yesterday was two things. It was, I want to remove the barriers to work, whether it's older people or whether it's mums and dads finding childcare too expensive, or whether it's people who are long-term sick and disabled. Yes, I absolutely want to do that. It's vital for our growth. But I also want to make sure that our biggest employer, the NHS, can function at a time when we've got 7 million people on the waiting list. And indeed, the BMA this morning, by the way, the BMA is not an organisation that I'm on their Christmas card list, as you might remember from coverage of the junior doctors' strike in 2016. But the BMA say they have already been contacted this morning by members saying they now want to come back from retirement.
OK, so if it's the quickest and most effective, you must have a number in your mind that it will bring back or retain in the workplace. You must have gone into this spending of £1 billion knowing that you would achieve X number. What is it?
Well, the number I have in my mind is the number of vacancies in the NHS, over 100,000, of which several thousand are doctor vacancies. It's numbers like we've just said from the Royal College of Surgeons, more than 2/3 of doctors reducing their hours.
Well, tell us how many you think will actually stay then.
I'll give you another number. Sorry, we're talking numbers.
That number, how many will stay? How many will want to stay as a direct result of this change?
Well, you don't have those exact numbers, but you have all the evidence. For example, another piece of evidence, if you want a number, Emily, £3 billion a year is what the NHS spends on locum doctors and agency nurses.
But you've got 28,000 doctors leaving a year. You've got 4 out of 10 planning to. You've got junior doctors on your doorstep on strike. They're going to be paying more in tax this year because of inflation, because of fiscal drag. You could have chosen to spend that £1 billion and the £6 billion from fuel duty on helping them directly. Then everyone would have said that has gone to help public sector workers, junior doctors, people running the NHS.
Well, we are having discussions. I think they are quite fruitful at the moment. I'm hoping we might be able to resolve some of the strikes. And we have been willing as a government to offer more money than emerged through the independent pay review process last year.
But you have to be more than hopeful, don't you? If you're spending £1 billion and another 6 of fuel duty that could have gone on that, you can't just go into this saying, I'm hopeful. You've got to say, we know this is going to be resolved and that's why I chose to spend that money elsewhere.
Well, we are having discussions at the moment, and I can't tell you what's happening in those discussions because they're ongoing. But yes, we have been prepared to offer more money, and we've been saying, and our line is very straightforward on this. We recognise how tough it is for families, public sector workers who are seeing their pay eroded by inflation. And we are prepared to be as flexible as we possibly can, as long as we don't do something that itself entrenches high inflation and means we're back here next year discussing the same issue.
It has been more than 3.5%, presumably, that you're talking about now.
Well, let's see when the deal is done what it is. But obviously we will offer what we can afford, but we would like to settle these disputes, and we are engaging seriously with the unions to try and resolve the issues.
The Newsagents. This is a Global Player original podcast.